15 German Shepherds were seized from 2 Fillmore County dog breeders. Investigators say they were living in filth and were malnourished. Thanks for being with us. I'm Brock Burgee.
And I'm Caitlin Alexander. Earlier this week, we learned the dogs will not be returned to the Leroy couple, now facing charges for animal torture and cruelty. Our Olivia Pronzinski has been following this story for us. She joins us live in the studio tonight. Olivia, you spoke with a humane investigator. How are the dogs doing?
Yeah, Brock and Caitlin, the humane investigator said unfortunately she sees cases like this way too often. However, she is pleased to tell me that all 15 dogs are doing well under their care, but they have a long road to recovery. After 3 German Shepherds died months apart on the Andersons breeding farm, they went to the Fillmore County Sheriff's Office suspecting a neighbor poisoned them. When investigators went to the farm, what they were met with was heartbreaking. That's when authorities started an investigation into the well-being of the animals. Court documents detail 15 malnourished German Shepherds ranging in age, living in filth. Their coats caked with urine and feces.
We do see a lot of heartbreaking cases when animals are not cared for properly, and certainly these dogs in particular were facing a very challenging situation.
Liv Hagen, a humane investigator for the Animal Humane Society in Golden Valley, says malnourishment isn't an easy recovery. That doesn't just happen in a day. That doesn't just happen in a few weeks. Tell us a little bit about what you typically see with dogs that are malnourished.
Malnourishment is a condition that doesn't happen overnight or just in a matter of a couple of days. It is a chronic condition when the animal isn't getting their nutritional needs met. And so in this case, we had dogs that were chronically malnourished. And so that means that not only have they experienced fat and muscle loss on their body, there's also an effect then to the organs as well and just normal bodily function.
Hagen shared the dogs are overcoming. She says the 6 puppies will be up for adoption soon. However, the 9 adult dogs will need more time.
All of the dogs that have come under our care are doing much better. The condition that they came to us in is unfortunately not a condition that is solvable in just a few days or even a couple of weeks.
The Animal Humane Society worked alongside Fillmore County Sheriff's Office. Hagen explained when deciding whether animals will be returned, it comes down to some simple criteria: proper food, shelter, and water.
They do still have a long recovery road ahead of them medically, but they are all showing improvement.
Now, as for the breeders, they'll both be back in court on May 16th to be arraigned. If convicted, they face hefty fines and possible jail time. We've reached out to them for comment. They have nothing to add at this time. Live in the studio, Olivia Pronzinski, KHTC News.